So can you be friends with your ex? Like real
What?
friends, like FaceTiming and all
No!
Yes.
Man, all right, that's you.
Yes,
that's
you can. I'm just different, y'all.
You are.
It's a feminine woman.
Okay.
She's dating a stud, and her stud girlfriend is best friends with a femme.
And they live together.
Yes.
You still are wrong.
Yeah.
Because we have to stop this horrible way of thinking where masculine and feminine presenting women can't be friends.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay.
Hey, what's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
And this is
The No Homo Show.
where everything we talk about
It's homo as
gay. Welcome back, everybody. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn the post notifications on. Run it up right now before we even go any further.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuned in to us on Revolt Podcast. But big shout out to everybody that's on our Patreon. Those numbers is going up.
Ooh, big ups.
That's a community right there.
Yeah, we lit over there. Y'all got to go join it like yesterday.
So look, on our Patreon, we got 3 different tiers. It's starting at $5, y'all. $5 a month, you get ad-free content, you get BTS, behind-the-scenes footage, and then just a lot of stuff, y'all. But we got top tier. We got the family.
Shout out to the family.
So the family actually,
The cherry on the top.
Okay, period.
Okay.
So they're actually going to come in for a live studio session and watch a live taping.
That's gonna be fun.
But I just wanted to shout some people out on the family.
Let's shout them out real quick.
I want to shout out Anita.
Okay, come on now. Part of the family.
Come on, Anita.
A real
We appreciate you.
Yeah. I want to shout out Ty.
Ty.
Big Ty, not the little one.
Stop playing with
you
Ty.
Feel me? Whole lot of.
But hold up.
What we got?
Big shout out to Sid.
Come on, Sid.
Stop playing
Are they
with us.
crazy?
Are they crazy?
Hey, and last but not least, shout out to Madison, okay? Mad Nene. I think if I
Okay.
said it right, Mad Nene Madison, you know who you are.
Yeah.
You part of the family.
Listen, if you haven't joined or checked out our Patreon, go check it out now. Check out the tiers. We're really building a community, and we're really dropping exclusive content there
It's
as well.
lit over there. I'm talking about we be being messy over there a little bit. Like, I be like, oh, it's like my family, like a little group chat. Like,
Come
drop
on.
a little.
Come on.
Okay, come on over to the Patreon, y'all, okay?
All right, well, we got a
We back
special
outside.
guest. We
Yes,
got a
sir.
special guest.
All right, we actually have a returning guest in the building today.
You got to be real special.
Okay, now y'all might have seen her on episode 41. This was Miss Nae Monique. You feel me? She was here representing the B and the LGBTQIA+. You might have seen her on Bad Girls Club, one of the originals. Tell Zeus Network. I don't know. All that. Nae Monique is in the building. Welcome back to the No Homo Show.
Yeah.
This our dog right here, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen. Salud. Where your drink at? No, the cup. Look, she rated.
Oh.
See?
No, she picked up the shot.
I'm
She
sorry.
ready.
You gotta be
I
careful.
love that energy.
I didn't
see?
even make a drink though.
I
but it's
love
okay.
that energy. Look.
That's
'Cause
toxic.
me and they used to be outside.
We
okay?
did. We did. A little bit, y'all.
No, we still be outside. Shut up. You was just talking about going outside after this.
Look, I need to stop it though.
I'm just saying, if you
Clearly.
with it, I'm with it.
Hey, it's in me. It ain't on me, okay? Outside is my middle name, okay?
I hate you.
All right.
I could go for
Did
some
you even
lamb
take
chops.
a sip?
Huh?
Not a lamb chops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think about the hookah.
I think lamb chops is an Atlanta thing.
Is it?
Like, I mean, of
Yeah,
course,
I never really seen
of
nobody
course,
eating it
lamb
like that.
chops is everywhere, right?
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think lamb chops in the club is
It
so
is.
fucking Atlanta.
It is.
Like, I never went to.
It's
like,
more of a dinner meal, but it has turned into an after hours meal.
No,
for
for
sure.
real.
we are so ghetto
Guilty.
out here, y'all, and we love it.
They got the
Guilty.
special $5 per lamb chop.
I will absolutely order some lamb chops to go
Okay, period.
and smack down when I get to the
Turn
house.
Do you take a sip? I feel like I gotta see you
I
take
know
a
I
sip.
did. I swear I did. I had to make a
Let me see.
cocktail
Let me
first.
see.
A cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
She does represent the B.
Shots fired.
Do I?
No, we playing. We love you.
Oh, now she reneging. You can't renege on it.
I can't figure out my sexuality at any age.
Oh, it's getting deep already.
Well, we already had her coming out story,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we can't skip Skittles and Riddles, and then
wasn't here last time.
we're going to get into that.
Let's
all right?
do it.
But first, let's start off with Skittles and Riddles. I
Yes.
don't think you did it the first time.
No, I don't think you was here when we had this game.
I didn't start that until after.
and you said you were witty, all right?
I
So
am.
in that Skittle bag, there's going to be a gay riddle, all right?
Oh God. Okay.
Read it out loud, and if you get it wrong, you
crip.
gotta take a shot. And everybody tuned in, y'all gotta play the game with us. If you get it wrong, you gotta take a shot too.
Yeah, get y'all shot glasses
Okay.
from the nohomoshow.com if you ain't got yours.
Okay. Hold on.
God damn, this don't want to come out.
Why are lesbians jealous of whales?
That's crazy. That's petty.
Why?
You gotta
Wait,
guess
let
first.
me think. Why are lesbians jealous of whales?
I don't know shit about a whale.
I don't think you need to know too much. First of all, I don't think it's that deep.
Because I'm trying to figure out like a witty thing with like humpbacks or Free Willy. But
Free
like,
Willy crazy.
Might be something.
you
with
know,
Free
it's
Willy.
something like
but
that.
Think gay. It gotta twist around to something gay.
Why are lesbians
Mhm.
I got my answer.
jealous of
but I'm gonna
whales?
let
You do?
you.
Because they can be wet all day? I don't know.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Whale definitely wet all day.
I was
Big
going.
whale.
I was gonna say something pretty similar. So yeah,
That's all I got.
that's what I was gonna say.
No, for real.
Yeah,
They
that
wet all
whales
day?
are wet all day.
Yeah,
Okay.
hello.
Are always wet.
Yeah, something like
Always
that.
wet.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how do we find out the answer?
We have a whole key over here, darling.
What's
Oh.
your answer?
Yeah.
Y'all said always wet.
Mhm.
Big flip. They got the big clit. Say no.
What? All right, cut that out.
They got Moby Dick.
All right, what
Okay,
number?
they got a Moby Dick.
What number is it?
He got a real Moby
It
Dick.
is-
But that don't got nothing. What are y'all even talking about?
You never seen Moby Dick?
That's a whale.
84.
First of all, yeah.
Yes.
Moby Dick's a whale?
Yeah, you never seen
Oh
Moby Dick?
no, I seen Free Willy though.
84.
All right.
84.
Moby Dick. First of all, why is a whale movie called Moby Dick?
It's
The
a sperm
hell?
whale.
84.
Moby Dick was a sperm whale.
All right, just getting too deep.
He was.
All right.
Thank you. I'm not be
You don't
knowing
want
my
Moby Dick to
shit.
get
People
deep
really
now.
be sleeping on me.
Okay, look.
I told you I'm witty.
Okay, period.
She talking like she knows she won.
right, no, she ate that shit up. She's so confident. I love it.
And you're totally wrong.
Oh,
Damn.
But actually, you did need to know facts about whales.
Mammal.
No.
I'm chilling
What
that
was
shit.
What was it?
Because they have 9-foot long tongues and can hold their breath for hours.
Damn!
I'm jealous too.
9-foot tongues.
That's crazy.
Foot?
First
9
of all,
foot is
I want to
wild.
say, where did we go? Was it Costa Rica where we got on? First of all, friends be traveling out of country.
Okay, period. We always
Okay.
in Costa
We
Rica.
get
But
stamps,
Yeah.
I think it was Costa or maybe Mexico. We went
Come
somewhere.
on, be around the world.
Okay,
Okay, I know where I was at.
bitch, we always there though. All right,
Pop your shit, man.
We had
But-
a time.
but we went on
Are you
a
talking
boat.
about when we went on that inflatable thing?
No.
Oh.
We went on we was on a boat. That was my first time seeing a whale.
Oh, we was going to
Oh,
that
that was
island.
Costa Rica.
Yes,
Yeah,
Costa
that was
Rica.
and
Costa
that
Rica, yeah.
whale, that hit reality. Like this thing
Yeah,
is
it's
like it probably was
big.
like
No, it's huge.
Big,
like
huge.
20 foot long. Like it was crazy.
If you wanted to hit the
Yeah.
boat or something,
If whales want to get active,
okay.
you so ghetto. All
they
right.
can get active.
She's so New York. Okay.
So all right, I
know
never
that.
knew they could have 9-foot tongues.
That's
And they can hold their breath for hours. Beneficial
yeah. All
Take a
wrong
shot.
cup.
when you're deep sea diving.
Salud. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
I'm
she
done.
want to
You
be
got a
witty.
big shot too. Ooh.
She tripping.
Do I?
It's our birthday. Fuck it. It's your birthday.
Oh God. Let's be coherent for the interview.
Oof.
Mm.
Our best interviews are the ones we can't remember. That's toxic.
Yeah, we be a little lit up here.
Say, nah, all right, y'all.
Shout
I'm
out
just
to our-
playing.
Shout out to our gabies.
I'm just playing, y'all.
That's
All right,
fine.
Nate, so let's get into it because look, you already been up here, so you're actually
Yeah.
a returning guest. You already gave your coming out story. Once again, y'all can go see that episode. What was it? 41. It said June of 2023.
Crazy,
When
y'all.
you
We've
was
been
up
working.
here.
Mhm.
Welcome back
We're
to
on
the show.
episode over
Hi.
100. Over
Yeah.
100.
We outside.
Mhm.
You was 41. We weren't even halfway here yet.
Yeah,
You saw the vision early.
I did.
We
I've
fuck with you.
always supported y'all, and
Thank
I will
you.
That's a fact.
continue to always support y'all. This is home team. This is gang gang.
Whole
Period.
lot of.
Period.
Period.
In case you ain't know. So we got to catch up because like you said earlier, a whole lot has changed in a year, which is crazy how
Yes.
like your whole life can really do a 360.
Yes.
You could a 363 months for real, but it's been a year.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Yes.
Okay, so last time you came up here, you were in a relationship.
I was
Nowadays, back outside, you single.
as a Pringle.
What happened? Cause you moved to Charlotte.
Yeah.
I thought it was
You
about to-
moved home. You moved from, our our home team to Charlotte and over a relationship.
Yep.
You a real one.
You know, black people. No, I'm just kidding. No, okay. It just didn't work. It just didn't work out.
Boring answer.
We want the messy.
It just didn't work out.
Didn't work. Wish her well. I'm playing.
There were
'Cause I
some
fuck with you, I'm
issues. There were some issues. There were
yeah.
issues with like slight infidelity.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna respect my partner and my ex-partner, excuse me. I'm gonna respect my ex and not go into too crazy of details. But there were some issues with trust on both sides. There were issues with like slight infidelity. There were comfortability issues, like just feeling like we both at one point got really comfortable and there became like a disconnect, like emotionally, sexually, and it just wasn't that anymore.
That's
and
true.
So it's crazy because she actually broke up with me.
Oh, not as crazy. You can't be
How's that
broken up
crazy?
with.
It is.
How's that crazy?
Look at me.
I hate her. The crazy part.
Hey,
No, listen.
every time I ever got broken up with, I always like, you broke up with me?
No, but this is the why I say it's crazy is because I was content with the breakup and she wasn't. Like she wasn't content with it. I don't think that she, because there had been so many times prior where she tried to break up with me and I was always like fighting for her, like, nah, you got me fucked up. We riding this shit out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get to a point where it's like, okay, I've told you many times that this triggers me. I've told you that I don't like that. Like, stop trying to do that to get a reaction out of me, because one day you're going to get the reaction that you don't expect, that you low key are looking for. You know what I mean? And because there had already been like this low-key resentment building up, this disconnect, this, you know, like all of the things, like when she did it, I was just like, all right. And she was like, wait. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, I stand on it. Like, I think that's what's best, actually. Like, let's do that.
So 2 things. Like, first of all, it do feel good, like, when you try to break up with somebody and they fight for it, then you be like, oh, they really love me, and it's like worth a try. But then break up, even though you know it's right, or you know, like, this in the long run, this is the best decision, it still makes it hard. Like, even if you choose to break up with somebody, don't mean that you're over them, and you know what I'm saying? I think people think just because you break up with somebody that you don't feel that pain either.
And that was like, honestly, like a really hard breakup. That breakup was really hard. And I didn't expect it to be like that because of, y'all saw us. Y'all know how we were as a couple. There was a lot of love, a lot of respect there. And, you know, things changed. Like, you really do see a person when they don't get their way. And you really do see a person when you hurt them. And I will take definitely accountability and responsibility for like the way that I moved during that breakup. It was disrespectful. And I did hurt her. So she went out of her way to hurt me. It was wrong on both accounts. But we learned a lot about each other, like individually. Like, I learned a lot about myself. She learned a lot about herself. And like now, present day, a year and some change later, we're friends. We're good. Like, we check in on each other. It's no disrespect. It's no want there. We do not desire each other in any way, shape, or form. Like, it's just all of that needed to happen. And it taught me a lot about myself. So, that's just what that is. But now I'm in a city, you know, I could have moved back then, like when we first broke up, but I'm just not built like that. Like, I wasn't about to tuck my tail, like, because now I'm not in this relationship. Like, no, like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to thug it out by myself. Yeah. And I'm going to see what that look like to really build like a circle of friends, build myself up by myself. Like, I have nobody to fall on in this city. And I did it. Period. So I am able to stand in that and say, because of that, because of Charlotte, like, I am a different woman. I'm built differently now because I know that I can do it on my own.
Hello?
Shout out to Charlotte. Helping you. I love y'all at Charlotte. That's my name. So, like, what advice would you give? Because a lot of people have been in a situation where, like, they might have moved out of town in a relationship. Y'all were doing well, and then y'all broke up. So, like, what advice would you give to somebody that might go through something like that as well? Because it's a common thing. It's not.
Look, y'all just missed out on another Patreon exclusive.
Man, are y'all crazy? Listen, go to our Patreon right now where you will get exclusive content from the No Homo Show, from ad-free episodes, extended episodes, BTS, and more.
So much more. Go to patreon.com/the No Homo Show right now. You did say something I don't think we ever really talked about is how do you respectfully leave a relationship? Because this is the thing, right? Because the petty you is like, oh, we broken up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Even if I don't, bitch. Even if I don't want to go outside, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna record like I'm happy and I really am tired and I want to go home.
That's my toxic trait right there.
But I'm gonna record because I know you got a little fake page and you watching my shit. Bitch, I might go on live. I don't never go on live.
Hey, you know what the motherfuckers do? They go on that live.
Sometimes they'll watch on their real page. That's how down bad they are.
So,
they don't give a fuck.
When you say, not to go too deep, but like when you say you disrespected, like, would you like posting like stuff or people, and like how soon can we like?
I would say the reason I would say that I kind of moved disrespectfully is because I was in that relationship for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was rude for y'all.
We literally, before I moved to Charlotte, she had moved to Atlanta. So she moved,
true.
I moved. We both was moving state to state for each other.
Okay, that's a good point to put out there.
We both moved out of state for each other.
Yeah.
My bid was just a little longer. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
not your bid.
we was
she did a bid.
We was together for 3 years, and maybe 3-4 months into the breakup, I was already outside with a different person.
While y'all was living together.
We were still living together. She wasn't there because she was on active duty. But
fighting for this country.
Veteran Day, this nigga was outside. You ruthless piece of.
You reckless.
I just said I would take accountability. That it was, and she really took it on the chin as if it didn't like bother her, like you could do what you want to do type shit. But like in retrospect, especially with what has taken place since then, like it is disrespectful. I was disrespectful. I shouldn't have went in, but I should have had it. I should have had way more respect for our situation with everything that we had been through to move a little gentler than that.
Yeah, see, I don't even think it was the 4 months. It's that y'all still in the same place.
We were still in the same house.
And I kind of went through that, like, before I got with Tisha, I was with an ex, right? And we were still living together, but it was nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually had a 2-bedroom apartment, and I was in the other bedroom happily trying to save up some money because Atlanta rent is high. And I was a struggling DJ. Shit, I still am at this point. All right. But goddamn, say that. I got a little, we got a house and shit. But anyway, humbly saying, at this point, all right, bitch, why you laughing so much?
Because she's stupid. Because
you are funny as fuck, bro. I'm weak as hell.
Book me, all right? Here's my email, all right? Say nah. But anyway, like, all right, this was probably like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
And I was saving up. We wasn't intimate or nothing, but it was like, we still live together, all right? And then me and Tisha went out, who is my wife now, okay, 7 years later.
Yeah, let's be very clear.
We went out. It was Valentine's Day. And Tisha was like, we was talking since the beginning of January, so Valentine's Day, she's like, can I post a picture of us? And I was like, I'd rather you not, because I still live here and I still want to live in a peaceful place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, of course, my ex knew I was out with somebody and stuff, but you still gotta have respect while you're right there. Cause the worst thing is to go home and it's like hell.
War.
Yes. And like how you say it can get like shit is being broken.
Yeah.
As a DJ, as a struggling DJ, I got hella expensive equipment.
Hyphen on struggling. Okay?
I'm not struggling, y'all. I'm doing pretty good. But like a lot of expensive equipment stuff, and it can just get really ugly. So that's why I said I can't like.
Yeah, it was
living together.
It was a little. Yeah, it was, and I'm not gonna shy from it. I'm gonna stand in it. I've been in therapy for the past several months, so. I have, I nobody can weaponize anything that I've already stood in and taken accountability for. So I can sit here and say that it was disrespectful. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I probably would have wanted to fight. Yeah. Just knowing me how I am, like, so it's like I have to stand in that. But karma is real. And I got mine because the same situation where it's like we broke up the same year, and the same year I'm out the country for my birthday with a whole nother woman. You know what I'm saying? Like we broke up the same year.
Huh? Hold up. So she was out of country with
no.
Oh, you were.
Like me and my ex broke up.
Okay.
In 2023.
Yeah.
Early 2023. By the end of 2023, my birthday, November, I was out the country with a whole nother woman.
So how did
we weren't living together or anything at that time, but
like you just kept.
She didn't stop. She just learned, like yesterday.
Yeah, well, how did the tables turn?
Her lesson didn't come till later. Probably just about a month ago.
Actually, it came a few months ago.
Okay, 3.
I'm 8 months abstinent. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay,
I've really like stepped into a whole different way of life.
Different.
That coochie over there.
Okay. Back to your old ways. Let's go back out the country. Let's go back out the country.
I want to be a whale. I want to be a whale.
I want to be a whale. I am crying. No, but I'm so glad like you learned from that experience.
Yeah, it was just different. Now, and it, like I said, like with that situation, that's what I did last year, and then this year, like I got played, so it's like I just had to take it on the chin. Like karma is real. I got played, my feelings got hurt, and now it's like I've been just chilling.
Karma is definitely real.
See, one thing about breakups, they can check your ego sometimes.
Yeah.
I done been at my lowest points from a lot of fucking breakups that helped me level up to the next level. So like, even though you went through that, and I wish y'all would have made it work. If y'all wasn't meant to be, then that's just what it is. You feel me? But I'm just glad like you in a better space now. You feel me? And I'm glad to hear that too. Like y'all are in a place
as far
where,
as my ex, like my
hate.
actual ex of 3 years, that's my dog.
That's
like,
what's up.
You just have to give it time. Like that can't be your dog right away. Y'all gotta give time
to or
y'all
reconcile your shit with your ex. Like,
for the friendship.
Yeah.
And like, why is it even a thing though? Like, why even reconcile with your ex though? Like, to where
she reached out to me.
Okay.
She reached out to me. She reached out to, like, I'm not trying to say like she wanted to be my friend. Like,
no,
I'm not trying to say like that, but it's like I know in the situation that I hurt her. She doesn't want to. You know what I had reached out for her birthday. She ain't say shit.
Why did you reach out for her birthday?
Because bitches love to do that.
I like when girls hit me up that used to stay on my birthday. Don't do that. What the fuck?
Because it's like I said, I wouldn't do this for somebody that I was only dealing with for not even a year, like a couple months. Like this is someone that I literally was with for a good chunk of like my 30s, my adulthood. Like,
girl, it was 3 years. Don't say a good chunk. You got a decade.
It wasn't. I swear, I was really being genuine. Like I really was like at this point she was living in a different country. She was living, I think, in South Asia or some shit. So it's like you by yourself. Like I'm just this nigga is stupid. I was really just trying to be genuine. Like, happy birthday! I know you out there by yourself. That nigga liked the message.
Yeah, because why would you like? This is my thing. Why do that?
Because
for what?
Genuinely, I'm saying happy birthday. Like,
so what? She got a genuine birthday for everybody.
But that's fine. She played it.
She genuine happy birthday.
She played it the way she wanted to play, and I was fine with that. And we didn't speak for months after that. And then she reached out to me.
No, but
why do people hit up their ex with their birthday? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They waited all week for that day to hit.
Right? You plotting like a motherfucker, man.
I know her birthday by heart.
Her birthday's coming up. I'm thinking about her. Like, is it because you still got feelings?
No, there really wasn't any feelings there. I literally, I wear my father around my neck right now. I would hold him in my hands. It really wasn't because I had feelings for that girl.
I can't even say
that.
It could have really just maybe been like subconsciously like, I don't know, like routine. Like this is something that I've been doing for the past 3 years. Like it's her. Okay. She's in South Asia. She's by herself.
There's no right or wrong answer. I just really want to know because when people have done that to me,
I've never done that with any other ex. Let me just also state that I'm not friends with any other ex besides this girl. Okay. Because it's just different. Mm-hmm. Like that's my longest relationship. You moved out of state. We had literally only each other. Mm-hmm. I've never been in a situation like that. I've never had that. So it's like at the end of the day, like, she solidified in my life regardless. Even if she had never hit me up, the love would have never changed. Like, that's still going to be my dog, even if that wasn't my dog. Yeah. Okay. Like, that's just period. Yeah. So it's like, there's really no feelings there. And now, yes, moving forward, it took a while, bruh. Like, I knew I hurt her. I really hurt that girl. So I didn't expect to ever hear from her again.
I ain't laughing at you.
I was like, this nigga is
I'm laughing at you.
diabolical.
I'm laughing at you said she thumbs it up.
Bitch, she said that like 5 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up.
She's petty.
I hate her.
Petty. Petty.
But I will say, like, when you asking, like, why you
I just
got...
wanna know.
No,
You
even...
know?
But
I get it.
I get the birthday thing.
I get, like,
'Cause
your answer is valid.
I think everybody got that
But I be
before.
wondering, like, what made you hit me up, bitch? Not saying you, but just, like, when people do that shit, what made you hit me up, bitch?
And you know what's crazy?
Did you trying to come back around? You trying to spin the block?
You know what's absolutely insane?
Mhm.
The person that I dated after her, her birthday came up like a few months ago. I didn't say shit to her. She was so appalled.
Why would you do that?
She was
Why
like,
wouldn't you say hi to her?
no, fuck her.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Sorry.
stopped
I'm
messing
so
with her by
sorry.
the time of her
I
birthday.
thought she was
Healing. Healing.
Yes.
Not healed. I apologize.
Healing,
I might
not
still
healed.
slightly be triggered.
That's what
real toxic
That's the
people
toxic.
say.
I mean, that's the title of this episode.
Healing, not healed with
okay.
Nae Monique. Okay.
Hello, jot that down.
We on a roll today, man.
Look, but when you ask, like, why do y'all need to be friends? It is crazy, right? Because these relationships, especially I think like gay relationships, like that girl is like your homie too, right?
Yeah.
And like if you're literally spending every day with this person, not just as a partner, but as a friend, it do be hard on the friend side to not like, damn, I can't miss you as a friend.
It's possible because, like I said, this is the
It's
first.
possible, for sure.
First. I just turned 34.
Mhm.
This is the first person that I've dated that I can honestly say. Nah, she's older than me.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Clock it. Clock it.
This is the first person that I've been able to say that I have been able to salvage a relationship. It might be the last. Who knows?
Okay, I love that for you.
But it's just like-
because I am cool with some of my
But I used to be that
exes.
person. I used to be like, you friends with your ex?
Right.
But
That's
Y'all
possible.
fucking. Y'all fucking.
But I wasn't in like a deep relationship with any of my ex. Like if
Yeah.
you was my ex and I'm cool with you now, it was barely anything.
all right, so can you be friends with your ex, like real
For what?
friends, like FaceTiming and all?
No.
Yes.
Man, all right, that's you.
Yes,
That's
you
valid.
can. I'm just different, y'all.
You are.
I'm really,
No,
I really am.
I get that. And the thing is, I got probably like 2 exes that like, yo, to this day, like no feelings towards them. And I could be fucking cool as shit with them. Like we vibe
Yeah.
crazy. But out of respect for my wife,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, it's not I just gotta cut that
Yeah.
off.
But
Just
different for you because you single though.
I am.
you are single, but I'm
And-
saying
and-
moving forward, like in a relationship, can you be? Should you? And I think
would-
there are limits. Like, are you FaceTiming me or like
I
are
would
we
No.
still be
cordial?
fri-
So
we
it's
would
two
still be.
different
We would
things.
still be friends.
Yeah.
But the dynamic probably would change out of
Okay.
respect.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta put that in there. So
But
if I
right
was
now,
single
I'm
too,
not.
I wouldn't mind being cool with an ex.
Like,
Yeah.
If I was single.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. I gotta
Yeah,
think
we
about
cool.
that. You
Like,
single.
and she tells me what she got going on. I tell her what I got. I give her my input. I be
Got
like, nigga,
you.
you dead wrong. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And
feel
she be
that.
like, you're doing too much. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we just know each other. But it's like, yes, of course, if she gets serious with someone or if I get serious with someone, it's just naturally, like,
Yes.
naturally, respectfully, like, no, I'm not about to sit here and be FaceTiming with someone I was with for 3 years.
Right.
But yes, if we get married, she's invited.
Yeah.
She
Hold
can
on.
come to the wedding.
Wait, what?
You
Yes.
fucked up, Nae.
Why?
Why
First of all,
she invited?
Why not? She's my friend. She knows that I'm with somebody. I'm in a whole new relationship. Why wouldn't I invite my ex, especially if she's with someone too? Like, come with your
No,
plus
why?
one. What's the
All right.
problem?
First of all, let's
My
just say
mom and
that
dad were friends for years after they broke up. Like, actual friends would be on the phone for years. I understand they had a child in the mix as well, but my mom's still friends with ex. Like, it's just like it's a different level. Like, I don't know. Maybe it comes with a different level of maturity, and that's not to be shady or anything like
No,
that.
but I got another question. What if your partner don't want her there? Because it ain't just about
Oh
you.
yeah, if she don't want it, then cool. She don't. Yeah,
Your partner probably
But
ain't
I'm
gonna want
going
your
to-
ex in the building.
I do
You
think
said
it's
what?
Probably not
dynamic.
gonna want her there, or he.
I know people that have
Them
had their exes at
He,
weddings.
she,
and
them,
it's,
them they.
and it's not. It's
They probably not gonna
it's-
want them there.
It really don't be like that. It really don't.
I-
It really don't.
I do think it's the dynamics. Like, hey, if you're like, hey, we used to date and they happen to kick it around
Yeah, I'ma
you
put it
and
on
your
the floor.
person.
Now you gonna tell me you
I'ma
guys
put
today?
it
Because
on
I
the
ain't never.
floor.
Oh, I don't be saying
look,
that.
and
I'ma put it on the
How do
floor.
how do you say to somebody that a friend of yours is somebody that you used to date? How do you say that to your partner?
Honestly and truthfully,
Look, y'all just missed out on another Patreon exclusive.
Man, are y'all crazy? Listen, go to our Patreon right now where you will get exclusive content from the No Homo Show, from ad-free episodes, extended episodes, BTS, and more.
What is it gonna take for you? Like, all right, so say somebody is practicing abstinence, right?
Yeah.
What is it gonna take for, like, is there a time frame? Is there a certain energy? Like,
it take that.
You know what
it gotta be? You know what I mean? Like, to get, like, for you to open up after so long and not having sex, what is it gonna give?
It's gonna.
To open up?
I know Britt legs are short, so you probably got the full thing in the camera right now.
Open them legs back up. What is it gonna take?
I'm not. You know, the reason that I'm like really big on abstinence, like I said, and not celibacy, is because I'm not waiting for a commitment or a title. Let me say that. I'm not waiting for a title or ring to have sex with someone. That's not what it is.
Okay.
I do want connection, though. I want connection. I want security, and I want transparency.
It's like a rider.
And
transportation. Security. Casamigos. That's what I heard.
If y'all don't know what a rider is, every artist asks for a rider when they arrive to a party.
Yeah.
Like, I need security, I need my bottle, I need a black car.
Stupid.
You better come with that package.
I just feel like those are the things that I need, and it's
Yeah.
and I know because of just therapy and just working through a lot of things. I know that that's not asking for a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you can't do that, there's no way you deserve me in that way.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. So like, I'm just looking for like some, cause I'm big on as well. Like my motto right now is like, I'm not forcing shit and I'm not fighting shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not about to force a connection. I'm not about to force to like, let's make it happen. Like, let me feel this for this person. And I'm not fighting shit. Like, I'm not about to be like, I do not feel like this. Like, stop it. Like, like, no, ignore the feelings. Like, no, I'm going to let it flow naturally. And whatever naturally happens is the way it's supposed to happen.
I love that because I feel like when people are like,
Damn, some WD-40 on that. What it called?
I'm
WD-40?
talking about the whole can.
I think when people are like so hungry or thirsty for love, they'll fall in love with anybody, right?
Yes.
But like when you're not really looking, it just like kind of
I'm
show
not
up.
looking.
But also like when you set your standard, like you attract that to you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And like you, like how you said, dropping like flies. Them people that ain't meeting your standard will drop.
And you know what's crazy? To piggyback off of that, Tav just dropped this. Shout out to Tav. She just dropped this gem in my ear the other day because I'm like, bruh. Right now I'm like in the dating pool and it's trash. It's sewage, low key.
Damn.
And I was like, I got really frustrated because someone that I really like, you know, liked and was like kind of rocking with, like low key, like played me a little bit. Again, like on some, and it's not a big deal. We're not having sex. So it's not, you know, it would have been different if we was fucking. Baby, I'm ready to fight. That's why I'm not doing it right now. But it really hurt my feelings on some type shit. So I'm like, I'm venting to Tav and I'm like, why is this happening? She was like, your old type is conflicting with your new standard.
Hello?
And she was like, so right now you're still attracted to the old type, like the ones that kind of like low key, like not transparent. They low key playing, bad communicators, but they sexy as fuck. Like they fine in the motherfucker. But now you're walking into this new standard and these people are going to pop up to see if you're really going to stand on it. Mm-hmm. Are you going to stand on this new standard that you're setting for yourself? Yep. Or are you going to fall back into old ways because of your old type? Mm-hmm. And it's like, damn, I got to stand on it. I'm mad as fuck about it. Like, I'm mad, y'all. Like, I really want to fold, but like, I can't.
Don't do it.
No,
she ate that up. Because I always say, like, once I really like you said, standards and really started pursuing people that actually meet more of my standard, is like, yo, I'm having fun with you, but like I know for a fact that's all it really is. You really ain't on the level that I'm on right now. And then when I look back, I'm like, yo, I was settling a lot too as well. Like, why the fuck am I out here settling when I really could just work on myself, do my thing, get my shit together, and my person gonna come to me. And that's what happens. Shout out to my baby. Y'all so
I
got about the streets.
Literally, it's crazy. Like I'm literally the single one in the group. Like it's crazy.
That's fine.
But I love it though.
And I love that for you.
I love it.
We love a third wheel.
I love that for you. Yeah.
Okay.
And what I would say too, like at some point, don't even have no expectation with these bitches. Bitch, do something wrong. Fuck hurt my feelings, bitch. I knew you was probably gonna do something
I'm working
shit.
on it. Healing.
Yes.
not healed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Come
Healing,
on.
not
That's
healed.
your memoir right there. Bitch, we about to have a book sale after this. Are you fucking crazy?
Bitch, fuck dropping this episode. We about to put this on an ebook.
Put a little cookbook in the back, little 2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? Hold the fuck up.
Nah, I love that for you, and that just sounds really grown.
Yes,
and
it do.
It sounds
you.
like anybody in their 30s, like this is what you start to experience and learn. Like
I'm
because in
learning
your
a lot.
20s,
And it ain't no
you be
age
going.
limit on it too. Like,
Nah, it ain't. But in
you
your
learn.
20s, you just gotta learn. There's nothing I could tell you about this.
Nothing.
You know what I mean? But when you hit 30, you be like, you just look like, bruh.
I didn't get
Everything
it.
you saying just sounds like.
protect your space
Yeah.
at all
I
costs.
can't
We
do
gotta
it
be
anymore.
selfish out here. Put
I'm
yourself
learning a
first.
lot. I'm
You
learning
feel
a
me?
lot about myself.
I love
for
that.
sure.
Hold up, I know y'all are enjoying the episode right now, but we want to talk a little more about shopstarship.com.
Yes, y'all, listen, we always talking about Starship. And we going to keep talking about Starship. Why? Because you should go there like yesterday, okay? Whether you got a long-term relationship, whether you got a sneaky link, even if you just need personal needs.
Listen, I encourage y'all to go to the
They got
website because you're going to get the top of the top adult toys, all right? You need to add something new to that relationship, baby.
I'm telling you, sis.
Or, just surprise your girl real quick.
Okay.
So go to shopstarship.com right now.
You get 15% off with our code No Homo Show. 15% off No Homo Show.
Hope y'all have a good night.
Ow.
All right, now earlier, I don't remember what exactly I said, but I said something about the B because you when you came up here last time, you represent the B. And first of all, there's been a lot of like drama going on with this bisexual world.
Term, yes,
And
there is.
bisexual studs. You can't be a
Yes, I've
bisexual
seen
stud. This means that. So you came up here last time and you said that you're a bisexual femme.
Yes.
Now let's break this down because technically
I said.
a femme is a lesbian who's a feminine woman. She's not bisexual.
Right.
So if you are a femme and you're bisexual, just a bisexual feminine woman.
yeah.
But a femme is actually a lesbian feminine woman.
Right.
But you came up here last time and said you're a bisexual femme.
Yeah.
So after all this uproar about bisexual studs, do you still represent bisexual femme? Do you even care about title labels? How do you
It's unclear.
identify as yourself?
She's confused.
Because I was like, damn.
Honestly, like, first of all, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's had an opinion, who's posted TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah, big ups to everybody.
whatever.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We learning
Like,
together. We learning
yeah,
together.
no,
as a
literally,
community.
and that's what I need everyone to remember.
Yes.
Is that this is a constant learning experience. Not everyone have the same backgrounds and upbringings when it comes to sexuality. Like, we just have to have a lot more grace for everyone in this community who identifies in this community. A lot of grace. That's the first thing. Secondly, I don't really know where I stand right now when it comes to my sexuality and how I identify. And it's taking, like, right now, I can feel the anxiety
She
growing
coming to the lesbian
in my
side.
body
She
because
coming
this
to
is
the-
such a sensitive.
Maybe not, bitch.
It's such a sensitive subject for me. I just talked about it with my mother.
Okay.
It's so sensitive because people are so fucking judgmental. And they feel like you need to have certain shit figured out by a certain age. And that's just not fucking realistic. Like, look at Niecy Nash, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
True.
Like, she found the love of her life at what age?
They look so happy. I
You
seen
feel what
them.
I'm
I was
saying?
DJing
I
an event
think
with them.
everyone just needs to give everybody some grace.
Yeah.
Like, for me personally, with my journey, I was, dealing with someone. Yeah. And they asked me, they was like, why do you still identify as that? And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, you haven't dated a nigga in like 8 years. And I was like, yeah, but I'm still attracted to them. And she's like, but do you actually have a attraction to the level of like actual relationship, like connection and things of that nature? And at first I kind of like shrugged it off. And then it came up in a therapy session. And I was just like,
We doing that all episode. We stressed out here.
I'm just like, well, I just need some time to think about it because almost every single, any of my friends will tell you, even y'all have heard me say it, like anytime it goes left with a female, I'll be like, I need a nigga in my life.
Yeah.
And it just
Shady.
never works out.
Traitor.
I'm always back with a woman, and it's just like there's just something like even talking about him right now, like I can't help but smile. Like
I
there's
love
just
women.
something about a woman, like a masculine presenting, feminine presenting, whatever the case is. Like
Period.
there's just something about them, and
They do like them stems.
there is a
Bust down.
Short.
Girl, she love a short one.
no. The short ones
God.
love me.
She was
Nice,
in denial.
The short ones
Me and
love
Tisha
me.
got in a whole
She
argument
little
with her.
The short ones love
Women
me.
be little. Them ladies be little.
Skinny, little, like
They
girl.
love to climb this tree.
Can they work that style? Yeah. Can they handle all
They
that?
love to climb this tree, baby. Great oak, okay?
But look, I do have a question, right? Especially like you still had, or you
I'm
don't.
I'm working through
Okay.
it. I'm working. There is
Yeah.
a disconnect there, but I don't want to sit here and just. It's something that I have to work out. It's something that I have to figure out, and I'm taking my time in doing that. But I will say that I haven't dated a man. I'm not that interested in it, and I'm also very shaky on like having children. Like
Yeah.
there's just a lot that I'm discovering in my 30s now that I'm by myself. I'm single. There's nobody else that's contributing to like my mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't want children until I met my ex.
Mm.
I went my whole 20s saying I wouldn't have kids, and then I got into a relationship with her, and I was like, okay, I'll have some babies for you.
Damn.
Now we single again. I'm like, why would I do that?
Yeah, you gone.
I do have a question that like we don't really talk about, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
as a bisexual woman, right?
Mhm.
We low-key have a friend group, right?
Mhm.
And it's all lesbians.
It is.
And like you said, a lot of them are in relationships. Is it pressure of like, damn, if I get with a dude, this gonna be a little awkward around my friends? Or not really?
A little bit.
I would talk so much shit. I'd be like, you and Nae gay ass?
Man up!
Pussy, this bitch in 8, she's a whale. Her foot is 9 feet fucking tall. This bitch like the hump. Will she hump your leg?
And
she
this
got a
is
humping
why-
problem.
This
No,
is
so
why.
like even like
Yeah.
There's a part
I
of
would
it-
accept you and your man, right?
Yeah.
But like when you bring a man to like,
Britt
cause
wouldn't.
Nate comes
I
to,
would, but I don't give that nigga a hard time.
yeah.
The hardest time.
Like if you came to my crib, like it just the dynamics just would be different.
And I would say it out loud, like, "Oh, this is different." Like, I'm used to seeing
But
a little film or
I could
a
see
film next to
how
her.
some women, like bisexual women, feel the pressure, or even the gay community is judgmental on that. Even though we known you was bisexual the whole time.
Yeah,
whole
definitely.
time. I know it would shake the room a little bit because I've only been seeing, especially I came around this particular circle like y'all, like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I came around in like 2018.
Yes.
So since then, y'all have only ever seen me with women. But even prior to that,
Correct.
the last nigga that I was really like seriously dealing with ended in 2016. So even 2 years prior to me coming around, I was still dealing with women.
Yeah.
She was dating my cousin.
So
You know my cousin.
Who your cousin?
Stop it.
You know my cousin.
God.
Oh, I can see
We
why.
dated so many years ago.
I can see why.
We dated over
He's
10
a nice guy.
He's short.
He got it going on. Yeah, he is puny.
He's my height.
my bad.
He's my height.
Not
what are we
puny, my
talking
bad.
about?
Skinny.
We dated over 10 years ago,
All right,
bro.
sorry, cuz.
We just saying.
And that's another
the
nigga
type is consistent whether male or female, and
He
I
did
love
me-
that for you.
He
You
did
feel
me
me?
so dirty. Anyways.
Oh,
They all
running
did me
the
dirty.
back.
Everybody want see, and this is the thing I'm working out in therapy. Everybody want me, but don't nobody want me for real. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
well, let me go back to my question real quick.
But
Sorry, y'all. We begin.
no, it's fine. I do feel like that holds into the dynamic of like being kind of shaky about it because a lot of my circle is lesbian. You know, I do have
Yeah.
some straight friends, but
They're
you know,
boring.
they're not boring. They're not boring. They're not boring.
They not watching this episode. They don't stand up for them.
Anyways, I do have straight friends, but I do hang out and travel predominantly
Yeah.
with this group. So it just it
I
is
like your
shaky.
straight friends too. They toxic just like you.
Yeah,
And
they
I'm
love they
toxic.
they
Oh,
love
my bad.
y'all.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
love
They
like
do fuck with us. Yeah,
it's a good group. It's a cohesive. So I don't know.
All right, so back to this bisexual and all this stuff. Okay, so look, knowing what you know now and seeing everybody's, being super anal about making sure femme means gay, feminine woman, stud means masculine, lesbian woman. Would you still claim, if you had to claim anything, bisexual femme or just say you're bisexual, or do you even care about this debacle? Is that the word?
At this point, I don't care.
Yeah.
But if I had to label myself, I guess I would just say I'm a bisexual woman. Since femme has now been, it's now knowledge that femme is more of a lesbian identifying type of word.
Yeah.
I would hate to take that from my sisters.
Okay.
So
this is getting too deep.
I'm going to say I'm just a bisexual woman. But
brother.
even that is under question right now. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yo, I agree on another episode. I kind of said like I respect the history of like stud and femme, but when you say stud and femme, it's kind of like adjectives to the like it explains the person. Like either it like if I say she's a bisexual woman, you don't envision nothing, right? But if I say she's a femme, then you know she's like
a feminine woman.
Yes, or a stud. You kind of know how to perceive her. Like,
but
it ain't that deep. But I get it.
I've dealt with people like the last person I was dealing with or whatever. She didn't want to identify as a stud, even though she was masculine presenting.
She was not a stud,
girl.
though.
And then the last person that I was just like talking to doesn't really identify as a stud either, but only wears masculine clothing as well.
So it ain't.
But the hair is laid.
Always.
She had bangs like
That's
you.
what I'm thinking about. But it's a different bit.
We can move on.
Oh, motherfucker. I can't keep up. We got Nae Monique in the
We can't drop names. We can't do
We ain't here to do that. Just give me a little description.
Stud or femme? Or stab?
Switch up.
I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot.
What my words say?
I hate you.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Another question. All right. So look, I saw something on the internet. You can tell me how you feel about this, okay? So basically what it said is people would, like a bisexual woman, right? She would date a woman with kids, but a nigga with kids, she would rather not. How do you feel about that statement?
I'm not dating nobody with kids.
Okay, period.
Drops mic.
I'm not dating nobody with kids. That's a non-negotiable.
But do you see more people dating women with kids versus men? Like if she's bisexual, like would she? I don't know if you know anybody that's like that.
A bisexual, feminine presenting woman.
Yeah.
Hell no. No, I don't see more bisexual, feminine presenting women dealing with women that have kids. I see that more I see them dealing with men that have kids more because it's more of a. I don't know. Like I feel like it's low key more expected for men to have kids than it is for like I've met more men that have kids than I've met women that have kids, and I don't discriminate. I date feminine presenting, masculine presenting, whatever the case is. But at this junction in my life, I'm not dating anybody with children.
Junction?
Oh my God.
Have you ever said junction in your life?
Yeah, like when you at the road. The junction.
Never said it.
Oh, wow.
Never had a reason to.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that makes sense though.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. No kids.
And when you say that, I can see studs dating women with kids.
More so,
but I feel like
Studs.
studs feel the same way. Like, hey, I always said it. Bad bitches got babies. All right. You want me to say it again? Bad bitches got babies.
I'm
all right.
the baddest.
I know. All right. We know you the baddest.
But like in small towns like Cincinnati, like if you want the baddest bitch, you're gonna have to be a stepdaddy bitch. You're gonna have to take care of at least 2 of them mugs.
Bad bitches got babies.
What you want? She gonna cook for you and everything, but she gonna make little plates as well for her kids.
It's crazy that
they gonna have a little animal
bad
plates.
bitches got babies and y'all got bad bitches with no babies.
Hello?
Praise God. And I was tired of it. I didn't say I liked it there.
And
I just said I went through it. I didn't like it.
And that's why I marry her, and that's why you need to marry her.
Okay.
Look, they're rare to come by.
They are rare to come by.
Oh my God.
I love that.
Rare.
The crazy thing is, everything I had on my
We didn't even talk about it because you're such a We just be talking. We didn't actually nothing on our cards.
Yeah,
no. It's good.
No, that's good.
It's perfect.
That's good.
Thank you.
Stick around. I'm going to get a hook after this.
Oh yeah, where are we going?
All right.
Taranka.
Someone with lamb chops? Great.
All right. So, Nae, the crazy thing is, we had so many like random questions, but like everything we talked about, I think was real things that needed to be discussed.
Know how to hold a good conversation.
Hello? But look,
I try.
It's time to get into guidance from the gay gods.
All right. Suspense.
People, put the music on. Put the music on. All right. All right, not your, please.
I love that.
Sound
That's
a
my
little
favorite
hoarse.
part.
Okay.
That little song.
All right,
That's my favorite part.
sorry. Meet me at the
junction. I swear I was thinking that. I swear I was thinking meet me at the fucking junction, bitch.
We are so ghetto.
Fucking junction.
So ghetto. Oh my God, it's ghetto over here.
Hey, you like my twin
Yo,
flame? I was thinking that.
No, that's
Yes,
crazy.
yeah.
At the junction.
That's crazy. All right. So somebody wrote in, and I
Okay.
want to get your advice to this. All right. They need this advice. All right.
Guidance from the gay guy. Guidance from the gay guy.
They said my girlfriend lives with her femme best friend. I don't like that. My best friend is a stud, but we aren't roomies. Am I wrong for feeling some type of way?
Yes.
She's wrong for feeling some type of way.
Why would you feel some type of you prefer that she have a stud best friend?
Well, her stud, it's a feminine woman.
Okay.
She's dating a stud, and her stud girlfriend is best friends with a femme.
And they live together.
Yes.
You still are wrong for feeling the type of way.
Yeah.
Because we have to stop this horrible way of thinking where masculine and feminine presenting women can't be friends.
That
Like
part.
I used to go through so much when I was younger, because now I don't even play that shit.
Period.
With having so many masculine presenting friends. Like I remember one of the first Fridays, I think I was turning 28 years ago, obviously.
Biggest party
You
in
been
Atlanta.
outside with us for a little minute.
I think I was turning 28, and I came there with someone that I was first, like very recently, newly like dealing with. And a lot of people were coming up in the section to give me love, show me love. And a lot of them were studs. And she leaned in and was like, damn, you know him, don't you? And I'm like,
Damn, you know, no. And I know I was one of them.
Big arms.
I know it was like, yes.
No,
It was like, why she holding your hands like that?
Literally, it was
She was like, damn,
all
Britt
of-
short.
it was
Oh, that's her
everyone, everyone you can think of, like everyone in the group, like
Yeah.
every single stud we know came up. And it's like, but that's family. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? Like I
type
haven't
shit.
had sex with none of
We
these
all
niggas. I haven't fucked none of these niggas. So I feel like we need to normalize, like at the end of the day, we're still women. Like
Yeah.
we're still women that still kiki and spill tea and bond and all the things, no matter if a bitch wear a thong or a boxer. So you're going to have to get out that insecurity, love.
Yeah.
That's really what that sound like.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think, first of all, especially if she introduced you at, like, they were already best friends before
Yeah.
y'all became a
Yes.
unit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they could have been together if they wanted to be
Yes.
together. They could have been
Yeah.
together as a couple on that
Yeah.
least, but they're just friends. And like I couldn't agree with you. Like some of my closest friends are femmes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just.
And
It is like, yo, we are both girls. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to be cool with a whole bunch of
That's
dudes.
not a fair
Like,
expectation at all. Like,
It's
just
not.
because you don't live with your stud friend fan,
in the club.
just because you don't
We all
live
fam.
with your stud best friend, don't mean they can't live with their film best. Like, that's even just a crazy like
Yeah.
comparison. Like,
I hate
I
when
don't
people-
do it, so why do you
yeah,
gotta do
people
it?
do that all the
Bitch,
time.
rent is high.
People do
What
that.
you mean? I would live with anybody. My grandma, my mama, my auntie. I don't give a fuck about a stud. I can't pay this by myself. I need that money.
People do that all the time. I need that money.
Just give me
I
my
hate
money,
it.
bitch. I'm struggling. I'm trying to get lamb chops to pay my rent, not just pay my rent.
Lamb chops is crazy.
Period.
I hate Atlanta. Atlanta got us fucked
But
up.
that is a thing though, and it's very unfortunate. Like, and subconsciously, low key, like other people do it too. Like, I did it on accident on my birthday trip. I just came back from
What?
Houston. Hey y'all.
Did what accident?
There was someone in the section, like two people. Like I met some. Okay, nothing. We was
Long
in the
story
section.
short.
We was in the section and
Healing, not healed.
there was a stud and a femme that was like sitting close to each other, and the femme had scooted over to me because we took a picture, and I was like, half the section had left. I was like, girl, where your girlfriend go? She was like, girlfriend? I was like, the stud. She was like, that
Oh.
is not my girlfriend.
Oh, so you
that is my
assuming that was
friend.
her-
I was like, she was like,
Ah.
I be telling her to get away from me. Everybody always think we together. I was like, trigger. I'm
Right.
so sorry. And then in my head, I was like, why did I do that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I assumed.
Yeah.
But people do it all the time. I have two stud sisters. You feel what I'm saying? Like When we go out, I'll be like, back up, bro.
No, my fucking sister,
That's so true.
that is feminine,
Yeah.
but straight.
I'm about to say, you think you and Evie together?
No, my sister Veronica, like when we was younger, like anytime we was at a club and a dude try to holler at her that she ain't like, she would wrap her arm around me like, this my girl. Bitch, you fucking up my shit.
Okay.
The fuck?
Swear. But yeah, we just gotta let people be friends with who they want to be friends
Yeah,
with.
But I will
it's definitely
say-
a norm that we gotta stop making such a norm.
Yeah.
But
Atlanta taught me that.
But if all of a sudden we've been together for 2 years and all of a sudden this girl come around,
That's different.
that hit different.
That's different.
I want to be clear.
That's
no,
different.
it do hit different. Hold on.
I'm just saying, who fault is that? Like,
No, but I'm saying, hold up. That hit different. I want to be clear.
Yeah.
But if that been your friend and y'all done grew up before y'all both was even fucking gay,
true.
before she was a stud, she was a little tomboy.
Mhm.
Bitch, sit your ass. Oh, sorry, this is somebody that
This
wrote
is
it.
advice
This
for
is
our
not sorry.
gay. We are sorry. I think I called you a bitch earlier too, girl, but you know I mean nothing by
Nah,
it.
I think honestly, friend.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
Hey,
I
friend.
think honestly, friend, you gotta get out your feelings and you gotta get that stereotype
Correct.
out your mind.
Unless there's
Got
more
to.
to it, you can always write us again and let us know if you've seen some signs and stuff. Because sometimes we don't be having enough. So maybe you gotta, maybe it's more than what she
Yeah, if
typed
there
out.
are red flags or something like that, then
Yeah.
I get it. But like,
Yeah.
you can't come into a situation where motherfuckers was friends for years and then expect people to really shift around you. Like,
makes
you
you
know what I'm saying?
comfortable,
Especially
yeah.
if that's not an ex. There's no sexual history. There ain't never been nothing like that. Like, you gotta chill out, babe.
And
Like,
the worst thing is to come between a real friendship.
yeah.
Right.
Because somebody
Because
somebody might
That could make
choose you,
it
but they
so
will
awkward.
resent you at the same damn time.
Oh yeah.
That's so true.
The moment you try to make somebody choose, you lost already.
Come
I
on,
know.
you on your memoir has several quotes. The title was Healing Not Healed, okay?
Nay, you done dropped gems. I'm talking about diamonds. What other gems?
Whales.
Rubies.
No, rubies. This girl, she's a freak. All right, excuse her. that 9 foot tongue got her in a chokehold. Look, we appreciate you, and I think everything you said like sounds great, and it sounds like what you would. It sounds like you growing, and like what you going to attract to you next. Like I feel like we can trust that it's well. Before we got on, I'm not gonna say
What?
before we started recording what she just said. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this out, but she just told us the girl she was talking to got arrested. So as much as I thought she had her life in order,
Healing.
not
Not
healed.
healed.
Matter of fact, keep
But that's
this in.
only one of the people. I'm talking to multiple people.
As you should.
Keep that in. Keep that in. All right. All right.
Keep it in. She don't talk about none of my shit that I won't cut it out. I literally be like, hey, cut this out. It'll be the same.
It'll be in the
just
episode.
run through.
Cause you thought it. I'm gonna keep you going. I'm not gonna edit you. You
It's
a real
okay.
motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm the realest in the room.
All right.
Let the
Nay.
clap. Thank you.
Oh God. Nay. Nah. I'm happy for you. It seemed
Yeah.
like you in a good space,
For sure.
Damn.
and your hair on point. You on fire.
It's on super point. And listen, I'm gonna keep telling you because I know people when they see this episode, they're gonna, comment, say, give us more. Give us more.
Yeah.
We want you to give us more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that every time so you give me more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop.
No, listen, it's coming. I've
I don't want to hear it. Just show me.
I put
I'm
a
ready.
lot of people. No, it's fine. You'll see it. I
Okay.
put a lot of people before me, but this is me season. So.
Yeah, and I
Be
just
very selfish with yourself.
facts and nothing. It don't gotta be perfect. Like the uncut shit be the realest shit. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
part.
you in your damn bathroom doing your makeup, dropping gems, talking about what you've been through might
Yes.
get more views than you
I
in
already
front
told
of
her
the
that. Just put the camera up and talk. They're gonna tune in.
She's so angry.
Nah,
Sick
fact.
of this shit. I want my 20%, man.
Can I get 3? 3 of that.
Okay,
3 of
That's
that.
crazy.
All right, now you already know it's the No Homo Show. We appreciate you. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt. We certified. And DJ eXeL.